Hey everyone, Sam at Wyvern Kodiak, and I have another knife from Se7en Plus Knife Company. They were kind enough to send me a couple of knives. You may have seen it the other day. I reviewed the Palma. This is a super budget-friendly banger of a knife from them, and I have been playing with this thing non-stop since I've gotten it. So we've got another one here. This is going to be a little bit different. We've got a fixed blade here. So this one is called the Cordillera. Cordillera is that. I will put the name up on the screen in case I am wrong on that, but let's go ahead and check this thing out. So to start with, it comes in this nice Kydex sheath here. It has a tech lock mechanism on it for your belt solution on there. So I know that on my last videos I was complaining a little bit about these because they were on small knives. This is a little bit bigger. I find this to probably be the absolute smallest I would put something like this on a fixed blade sheath. And you could still go ahead and put a ulti clip or pocket clip on here to make this a pocket dropper, but this is still a completely acceptable solution in this case, at least in my opinion. So let's check this thing. There is a very tiny little bit of rattle here. I might be able to tighten these screws up on here and make it a little bit better, but not terrible. It's not going anywhere. This thing is locked in there. Really, really good. So let's take this out here, and got locks in very nice into the sheath. Okay, so great retention there, no problem. And here is the knife. So you have these nice navy blue, almost denim micarta on here. It's got a little like leaf image there on the pin. Lanyard loophole in the back here, drop point, nice jimping on the spine, a blade hole. It is in D2. It has a tall flat grind on here and is in stone wash. It does have a little bit of branding. It does have a little bit of branding right here on the blade, and it also has the Se7en Plus Knives logo on here as well. It is a full tang construction on this blade. Some nice texturing on the back of the handle as well as on the spine over here. So it's a good looking knife. It's a really, really good looking knife. I really like the way that this profile is. So let's talk specs real quick. We're talking a 7.48 inch overall knife, 3.54 inches on the blade. It weighs 3.8 ounces, and with the sheath, you're talking 6.1 ounces total weight. So let's do some size comparisons. So if we put this up next to a Guardian 3.5 from Bradford, it is about the same size. And then we have a Kaiser Halo here, which we'll do a review on this week or next. So that's a little bit smaller. And then let's go with a Kunwu Stiffy D, which is a wee bit bigger. And then we have a TKL Combatant, which is just a little bit smaller. So should give you an idea for some knives that are popular, familiar, that might help you out to figure out what the size is on this. So let's talk ergos. Ergos in hand, I have double XL hands, so 4-finger grip. I have a full purchase on here. Plenty of space and grip on here. This is a very, very good size EDC knife. Extremely comfortable ergos, absolutely no problem. Has a little bit of a palm swell back here, which really gets you to lock in. It also has a nice little divot in the middle here, so I feel like you put your middle finger in there and you just locked in. The hole here gives you a great spot to lock in here for some pinch grips and some draw cuts here. Got jimping all the way out on the end over here closer to the point, so you can put your finger way out here and leverage that as well. So really good ergonomics on this knife, and at the same time extremely neutral ergonomics here. It's very flat spine on here, so it's a very comfortable knife, extremely comfortable knife. They did a very good job with the contouring as well on here, so you can see that it has some rounded edges on here. They knocked those down, no sharp edges or anything like that. Extremely comfortable in hand. And again, I have double XL hands, so a lot of knives really just don't fit me well. This is an extremely comfortable knife in all grip positions. So an outstanding design here. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with 7 Plus Knives, they are a growing knife company right now, and their philosophy is to build knives that feel practical, usable, and designed with real-world carry and use intent. So that is a very simple and clean way of saying they just want you to use their stuff, and they don't want to have these crazy frills of, you know, hey, I made a crazy looking knife, cool, but it's useless, right? So very cool way of explaining what their goal is as a company, and I can certainly respect that. D2 steel, you know, you're going to get some nice use out of a D2 blade, which is great. In addition to that, this knife comes in at just $42. $42 is it. They are very cost-effective company, budget-friendly company, and you're getting an incredible value, in my opinion. I really do believe that. In case you guys forget, you know, this one was only 28 bucks, right? So they are not charging an awful lot of money for some real quality stuff going on here. So really cool of them to be a really cool design. So check them out. 7 Plus Knives is the name of the company. We've got links in the description, so use them. That'll help our channel out if you use them, if you're interested in buying one of these or any other 7 Plus knife. And there's a discount code in the description as well, so go ahead and use that and make sure you save yourself a little bit of money. You know, always try to help the community save a little bit of money whenever possible. So we appreciate the support and everything, but let me know what you think on this. I think it's a super cool knife. I love the look, the design, everything about this knife is super comfortable. If there's one thing that I would say I don't like about this, and it's really just one thing, is the branding on the blade. I mean, and I said that on the last one as well. You know, billboarding is not something that I particularly think is necessary. I think that there's better places to put that. I think that a logo one place, like this is fine right here. But other than that, you know, get rid of that. You can even brand it back here and that would have been fine, but leave the blade more clean is my own opinion. I don't know what you all think on that, but that's just my own opinion here. I just wish that they'd keep that blade clean. I think it would be a great change for them. Other than that, this is a great knife. And for the price point, I'm not complaining one bit. $42, folks. Great knife. No complaints whatsoever. Check them out, 7 Plus Knives. The link is in the description. Go ahead, check them out, and let me know what you think. And then do me a favor, follow us on Instagram at Wyvern Kodiak. Sub to the channel here on YouTube. And then check out our website, wyvernkodiak.com. And then join us Wednesday nights live in the Dragon's Lair. That is a YouTube live show. We go on at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and we always have guests and have a lot of fun, and it's a great community. So come hang out with us and be a part of that. So appreciate everybody's time. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. You all have a great day.